Alright. Welcome, welcome. Anybody's chilling in here? I am going to... Oh shit. Can I not share this? What the... Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I'm so blind. I could not see that. Alright guys, so... I was trying to figure out where the share link for this video was, and I finally found it. But running a little bit late today because Spotify decided to be a complete pain in the butt, and we'll see if it does it again. I ended up having to do a complete reinstall. Literally go into my files and delete everything associated with Spotify. So that was so much fun, So, yeah. So, one thing I'm going to be doing today is kind of like looking at my mic levels and making sure everything is okay. So you might see or might hear my mic adjusted several times. I just want to make sure the levels are good. I am over on Streamlabs OBS again. And the only reason for that is the setup was a little bit easier. I don't want anything that has... I just want to get the easier, more damage. So I just want to make sure that everything's working good. Setup's a little bit easier than OBS. I've always found that. I've never found that as long as I keep my previews small on Streamlabs, I've never seen that it really affects my computer negatively, so I guess I'll stick with it. The only reason I switched to OBS was because my recording was all screwed up, so in the past, and turns out that was actually a hard drive issue. My hard drive cannot read fast enough to make sure that my recordings come out, so I ended up buying a new 6 terabyte. No, not 6 terabyte. Oh yeah, it is. It's a 6 terabyte hard drive. Just a mechanical hard drive, super cheap. I think it was like $180 or something like that, or like actually I don't even think it was. I'll have to look it up. I don't even think it was 100. I don't know. This is like 6 months ago, so I never installed it. But anyways, today we are going to be doing a normal Sanctum of Domination run in World of Warcraft. This is the latest raid that has come out. It'll probably be our raid for a while, considering 9.1.5, the next patch, is probably set to drop within the next few months, and it's a quality of life update. It's not really a raid update, so we probably won't get a new raid until 9.2, which has been pushed back as far as I know so far. It's been pushed back for a while until they can get this 9.1.5 out, improve everybody's in-game lives, and then get back on track. So we're going to be looking at Sanctum of Domination. This is just normal, so as long as we don't lag like that this whole time. Oh my goodness. Okay. Please don't tell me I have to reset my Wi-Fi now. What's my stream looking like? Oh my god. This is really just not being a great Monday today, is it? I got pushed off. My in-game lag is like, shit, my in-game lag is pretty bad right now. Hopefully it just goes away. generally the only thing that fixes it is either just goes away on its own. It's honestly, we have a warlock, so I can see. It might just be the raid. I've had this several times where the instance itself, servers are really bad, so that could be the case today. Because my stream doesn't look bad, so it's not like laggy or anything. Okay. Oil. Good. Ooh. I don't want to take more magical damage because there is quite a bit of magical damage in this raid. So anybody else laggy? Alright. It's like super temperamental, like that wasn't laggy, but trying to get them out before was laggy. Super weird. So it's probably just server lag. You would think you would click on the circle. Alright, I gotta read these. While in combat, become... No. Yes. That one. So basically what we're doing on this first boss is we're just collecting animal power. The reason being is this first boss actually comes from another instance, which is not a raid, it's more dungeon-like. And he only appeared in the last patch if you died a certain amount of time. So you had 15 deaths for a five-person attempt, and if you died more than 15 times, then he would show up. You had to beat him to the next floor. It was basically a race against time, which was really punishing because if this guy was out, you're already having a hard time to begin with. So trying to race against time, trying to kill everything. Oh, it was awful. So. Oh my goodness! Ah! Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try something real quick while we're here. So see if it is server side. If it's server side, then it's not a big deal. I'm really fingers crossed it's just server side and it's just that particular instance. Sometimes if you jump out, jump back in, everything is normal. We loaded well. For now, we seem to be just kind of creeping up. I don't wanna. Okay, so we're still pretty high in MS. So must just be our connection to the game. Just dumb. But after we kill this first boss, I'll just reset my internet, I guess. How freaking annoying. just waiting on a summon, then we get back into the raid, and we do this. I don't have my contacts in, I can't see anything right now. Just looking at blobs, so we're gonna see how this goes. Lag might not even be an issue. It's a cool outfit. Or lag might not be the issue. It's gonna be an issue. Just might not be mine. Alright. Packed house. Ooh, you know what? We haven't done that. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. And it's 110 conquest. That's crazy. Holy shit. Still waiting on the summon. I don't know what these people are doing. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. That's not how you spell pillars, by the way. Oh my god. If you're gonna spell... oh my god, it's horrible. Alright. So this isn't even... Oh. Oh! I can get honor and I can buy marks of honor for 5. Or 5 of them for 2,000. That's freaking nothing. This is 900 conquest. Oh my god. So if that gives you any indication, first of all, I want this. This looks cool as hell. But if this gives you any indication whatsoever of how much 110 conquest will get you, you can buy a weapon, which is the most expensive item you can buy by far. Or at least a two-handed anyways, for 1,800 conquest. And this is the highest level of weapon you can get for player versus player. Shit. What's the color on this? Actually, yeah, oh my goodness, the color on this is so good. Oh, that's so sick. I want it. I want everybody that. I literally never even got a summon. Like, what the fuck? Who's... Why is this like this? Oh! Oh, our latency went way back. Way back. Must have just been a temporary issue. That's so cool. Oh, thank God. It's at like 65. Ooh. It was at 900 before. 900 milliseconds. So just to, you know, just in case you were wondering what that measures. That's milliseconds, which doesn't sound like much, but it's definitely noticeable. But 65 milliseconds is like nothing. God, that's actually incredible. God. Yo, my class ended last night at like 3 a.m. I know it's not going to be graded yet, but I hope that I passed. Because I went through a little bout of procrastination and missed a lot of the work and then had to remake it up in the last week. So hopefully I passed that class, but oh my goodness, that's so amazing. Okay, new class doesn't even start until tonight at 3 a.m. Oh, yeah. That's what I need in my life. That's what I need. This does not have anything to do. Oh, Draconic. Oh my god. Syndry Gore. There will also be IP thieves, hackers, and doxers. I advise you not to accept any friend requests from people you don't know. Stay safe. Please broadcast on all servers where you have admin permissions. Our owners and continue to broadcast the warning. Hope everyone is safe. Also, make sure you are offline tomorrow, as that will be less likely to happen to you. If possible, send this to your friends as well. Yeah, absolutely not. If I get hacked, I get hacked. I don't care about anything, okay? There's one thing online in this world that I care about, and if you hack my World of Warcraft account, I will find you, and then I will destroy you, alright? And I know we don't have any threat, there's no threats of violence or anything, like on YouTube or Twitch, whatever. That's not a threat, alright? Dude's fucking calling me out. He's like, Wordbringer doesn't have any progress on whatever. Like, yo, fucking relax. Oh, okay, so this is the... Okay.
And the feast disappears. Come on, who's doing that crap?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I'm just trying to chill. That guy's calling me out. He's like, oh, Wordbringer doesn't have any progress on these bosses. And I kindly told him that I do. No more boss pools.
I did see a rat run through the middle, so it's...
Oh, Jesus, I just used, oh, fuck, I just used mine.
Maybe.
Stupid.
I think it's DBM or something where it tells you the first person that pulled or something.
Yeah, it doesn't say anybody hit the boss first this time.
Okay, Adarica, are you familiar with all this as far as tanking goes?
I want to know what that is. It looks just so paladin and shit. Alright, let's go ahead.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to make sure the second tank is in Discord. Hang on.
Oh, you know what? I don't have... Wait.
There's feast down. You want to eat?
Yeah, please eat, guys. Grab that feast while it's there.
Okay, let me do this. Oh shit, can I even do this right now? I don't think I can. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's do this. Let's go out. Done. Now let's just put that there and I can go ahead and mute that. Now you shouldn't be able to hear Discord at all. Just because I can't control what those yahoos say.
Well, I'm ecstatic now. I get to do a normal raid and I get to have one of my teeth pulled.
Oh, it's still coming through? Desktop audio? It should not be. It's super annoying.
Oh, it shattered this weekend.
Oh, okay, then I would be ecstatic.
Yeah, I called my dentist. I'm like, hey, is there any appointments available? They called me back. Yeah, we got one at 2. I said, I'll see you at 2.
5, 4, 3.
Discord, what the hell?
Eat to shatter his tooth.
I was eating Honey Nut Cheerios.
What?
Yeah, seriously.
Must have been some stale Cheerios, dude.
Nah, they were fresh. Just apparently the tooth was bad.
Okay, guys, get to a safe zone. Get to the E safe zone. Any druids, use gore, please. I don't remember if we have any druids. I'll look in a minute.
I also wanted to go ahead and just deafen them. I don't really mind Discord playing on stream, but you just can't police everything that people say. So like if they say something like completely wild, you just like there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to like accept it and just like roll with it. And like you can say whatever you want, but like if like even if somebody else said something bad and it's heard on stream, and you know I don't know how YouTube's algorithm works, but if it shows up, like I don't want to get the video pulled down or like get a strike or anything crazy like that. Just you know. Yeah, over something that somebody else said, you know, especially it's not my fault, you know. So, but yeah, I died because I was trying to change a setting in Discord and they rudely pulled before I was ready. No, I'm kidding. Alright, well. An hour ago, Blizzard CS on Twitter posted, "We continue to investigate reports of ongoing connection issues. Thank you for your patience." So that makes sense. Ooh. Now this is a cool game. Alright. So we'll retweet, we will like, and we'll subscribe to his YouTube channel. See if we win. Oh, oh my goodness. Xbox One reviews, is that what his name is? He's giving a free, or he's giving away a free game. So, I mean, it's not going to bring up his channel, is it? Oh, there we go. Got it. Nailed it. Alright, so it was one day ago. He didn't say when he's going to announce the winner, but it is Escape Simulator, essentially, and it's exactly what it sounds like, just simulating, you know, escaping from an escape room kind of deal, but it's on Steam. So I'll keep you posted on whether I win that or not. I hope I do, because that'd be super sick. Honestly. Super cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got people dying left and right. Alright, give me up. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Last 5%. We got this. Blow everything we got. Don't turn at me. Hell yeah. Wait, what difficulty are we in? Have I... Oh, that's right, I already killed Terragru. I forgot. Oh my god. I killed it yesterday, and Kel'Thuzad, and Sylvanas, so... Or radical thought mistakes were made. No, couldn't be. Feeling spicy today. Argue with me. Let's go. Come on. Tell me I haven't done this place before. I love how, like, elitist people get, like, in a normal. Like, the group I was with yesterday, which is this group, kind of, they hilariously, like, we got through her, like, 3 bosses in heroic, and, like, nobody even batted an eye. But, like, we get it, as soon as we get into normal, people are like, oh my god, people have done this before, let me look them up, let me make sure they've done it. It's like, dude, relax. I've had pickup groups that, like, don't even talk, don't even communicate on Discord at all. And, they do just fine in normal. I don't understand the problem. Sometimes it's always been like that. It's so weird. It's like gatekeeping, honestly. Like, it's what it feels like. It's like as soon as you get into heroic, people are just like, ah, yeah, he's cool. Yeah, cool. Like, whatever, man. It's like, how? Get out of there. There we go. Can't see that far. I still have my contact lens. I just can't see much. I can see what my character is, so that's good, I guess. Alright, second boss. So I do need second boss. Second boss if I see the Stygian Lance of Passage drop. Well, let's just say I hope I see it drop. For me. Not anybody else. Although whoever, if anybody gets it, congrats to them. That's awesome. But I definitely want it. I saw it drop yesterday. So I didn't get the sword off of Kel'Thuzad, so I don't think it's too much to ask to get a lesser weapon, you know? Like, just give me something here. Also, I just want to say, having a pole arm as a paladin sounds cool as hell, so... Like an actual strength pole arm. Plus it just looks good, honestly, so... Trash cleanup here. Gotta loot everything you can because there might be some very valuable items. Sometimes these ads will drop or these mobs will drop bind on equip items, which means you can either use them or you can sell them. You can even give them to other of your own characters. You can sell them on the auction house, so they're very valuable. Very, very rare. This is a smart way to do it. I don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what to do with that. That guy's dead. Gonna come back up here. Kill these bros. Alright. And then the only thing I gotta remember on this fight is which way to go, depending on my group. In phase 2 for the boss. But we should be good. We did this on heroic and we had like no problem with it, so I certainly am not sweating it now. Since I have. I didn't realize this set didn't have shoulder blades. Super sick set. I was gonna go work. Well, actually, before I started streaming, I actually ran oh god, where is it? Oh, it's up here. That's right. Battle plate of the High Lord. I did normal. I haven't done mythic yet, and I want both. I want the normal and the mythic. But then I was gonna go run Siege of Orgrimmar in mythic. Kind of twofold. One to get the set or work on getting the set, I should say, and then secondly because I can get the Hellscream shoulder plates. Now I'm also working on grabbing Marks of Honor because I can get the PvP sets. And there actually is some pretty cool PvP sets. This one right here, this Honor set, oh yeah, that's probably my favorite right there. Alright, groups 1 and 3 go left, so we are going that way. And we're gonna go kill that eye. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this real quick. Alright, cool. Oh, and we didn't loot this guy over here, so let's go ahead and loot this guy too. Battle plate of Radiant Glory. Wow, we just need to get... Oh my goodness. We could probably make those bracers, honestly. Soul Redeemer, I'd probably make them on my warrior. Then we could finish that set, at least have it. Heroic's pretty cool. Raidfinder is... I don't like it. That's pretty cool, I guess. Already ran that. I can't get that set. I do want to try to get all of these sets before I get tired of Paladin. Trial of the Crusader. That would be pretty cool to have, not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool set. I might get that too. That's pretty cool. Take the helmet off and just have the shoulders and everything. That looks cool. Okay. So, Eye of the Jailer. I really want to get in on Soul Render Dormazine, no, whatever. See if I can't get that weapon as well. So, or the shoulders. Honestly, either one, because I don't have the shoulders on my warrior. I don't have the shoulders on anything, so. Twitter. Yes, she liked my comment. What is that? Sick. Yes, I am ready. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw my Shadow Coral on real quick.
Five, four, three, two,
This group's gonna fucking
one.
get me. I'm just being a fucking nuisance. I will say, the one thing that I'm not a huge fan of in World of Warcraft raids is that good mythical morning, good Memmy morning. Yeah, okay. Good morning, Yash, how are you? Had a little bit of a brain spasm there, a brain squeezed. How are you, my guy? I'm trying not to be hit by anything. I'm not wearing my contacts, so I can't really see anything. Just didn't feel like putting my contacts in yet. I go left? Yes, left. Just gotta make sure. I think I raid better when I don't have my contacts in, because like my brain is like, whoa, flashing light, that's really important. I can't see. Please, that could be danger. Please. But like when I have my contacts in, my brain's just like, yeah, I don't care about that at all. Why is... What the fuck? Why is he just standing in the puddle? Like, what are you doing? Oh my god. No, I'm dropping the puddle because I don't care. Just completely avoided that puddle damage. Alright, I think ours is dying like super fast, so I think we should like stop. Okay, I guess we're just doing that. Okay. Whatever. Alright, he's dead. Alright, let's go. Phase 1. All over again. We're gonna go ahead and use our everything we got. Trinkets, everything. We're gonna smash up on this guy. Because we don't like him. He's an ugly eyeball. Seriously. Why is it? There's so many eyeball bosses in World of Warcraft. Like, I mean, you would think like in the entire world or like universe, like there would only be like one eyeball boss, but they're like, no. Every major boss in the game is going to have this like pet eyeball that goes out and like does their bidding and like watches the kingdom and stuff. So, I mean, it's not a bad idea, but like just so many different people had that idea. Stage 2. Alright, cool. Oh, look at that. in 8th place right now. For damage, overall. Oh, that's not me. I saw that countdown, I was like, oh no, that's me. It's me. Alright. Go over here, drop, and come back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. What is that? I don't think I've ever been targeted by that. Oh, I see. Okay, so the Death Seeker Eye is just this guy. Okay. So I just died because... I just died because it killed me. From standing in the stuff. I like died like immediately. I was just trying to drop it like there, so... No, it wasn't me that killed him, so... But yes, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well this morning. Copy to here. See if there's a gift for that. Oh, sick. It's Geico. I have Geico insurance, so I feel like if I use... If I use Geico memes and GIFs, if I ever get into an accident, they'll definitely cover me better. It's just how I feel, you know? Just feel like that's the way. Thank you. Thank you for rezzing me because I'm a big fat idiot. And of course, ooh. Actually, that is an upgrade. I'm actually not particularly upset about that. That does upgrade my... Insane to see that I'm 219 in top DPS. You're also a fucking hunter. There's no downtime for DPS on a hunter. Like, you can always do damage. Like, you have the easiest. And also, it's normal. I just don't understand, like, people's preoccupation. Like, if you're 219 and you're in a heroic and you're top DPS, that's a problem. That's a problem. But it's normal. Who cares? Surrounded by weak bloodlines. That's what it is. Breeze of extermination. Those are male. The Titanic ocular gland would have been pretty nice. Actually, no, I have better trinkets. I don't want that. Oh, Boom Chicken is top DPS again? Sick. this hunter's talking about is that he's top DPS, but the problem with if you know, the problem with reading it like that is you have to read it through logs. You have to analyze it over time because hunters have this ability to just do damage while on the move. A lot of their abilities are instant cast, which means they don't have to stand still. So they're going to be higher on the chain. Now, other ranged classes like priests and mages, warlocks, their individual abilities have to hit harder to compete. Because they just don't have that ability to stand still and move away from mechanics. So yeah, hunters are going to be top. And like on a fight like that where melee can't stay on the boss, can't have 100% uptime like a hunter can, yeah, you're gonna be top DPS. Doesn't matter what your item level is. So people just like to complain. Just surrounded by complainers. Also, item level doesn't really mean anything. Like, I mean, it does. Like, for me, it does, because I need my strength to be as high as possible. I get more damage if I have strength, but a lot of people just complain. I figured you're off doing something. Yes, no worries. But how are you, man? Like, how was your weekend? Saturday and Sunday. We didn't talk because, you know, no stream. And I honestly chilled this weekend. So Saturday, I literally was at work and I had one event, and I did like nothing. So I literally sat for like 6.5 hours doing nothing. Just getting paid. It was super nice. And then yesterday I ended up going in later. So I needed 40 hours this week. I got 37. I'm not super upset about it. But no, I was literally just complaining because these people are complaining. This hunter is like, makes it seem like it's a problem that he's like out damaging everybody else at his item level. Which is like, everybody in the raid was like, yeah, because you're a hunter, you're the only class that can like move and still like cast quickly. And like, other people are melee or they have to move and like not do damage, so like of course your damage is going to be higher when DPS is calculated by damage over time. So stupid. Not too bad. This weekend was litty. Canadian Thanksgiving weekend, so yesterday we feasted. Oh shit. So I honestly don't know anything about Canadian Thanksgiving. I mean, I can only assume that the concept is somewhat the same. But like why Canadian Thanksgiving? This silly goose. I mean, I really don't know. Like, I try now, you know, like. So I grew up. I'll just be honest, because I think this is really important, like, especially in today's society. So I grew up with conservative Republican parents. So I was never taught to like question anything. And then I met my fiance, and. You know, she comes from a lifestyle and like from, you know, a background where like that's not how they live their life. Like they question everything, you know, stuff like that. And so now I do, but still, some things like I'm still like catching up on, you know. It's exactly the same, just no football. Well, that's good because football is you know. You know, it's just like every other holiday with Americans. It's like, oh, well, we put football on and we forget the actual meaning of the holiday, you know, and you know, whether people think that the holiday is good, should be celebrated, whatever, you know, you celebrate it how you want, I guess, but I think for most of America, Thanksgiving is just, oh, football. So honestly, I don't know the history behind it, but it has to do with Christopher Columbus and shit. Yeah, everything has to do with that guy. So I actually learned that a lot of Native Americans don't like, because I don't know if you guys have it, but we have Columbus Day. Well, obviously that's a very solemn day for Native Americans because obvious reasons, right? Because they were just here. They're just vibing. And then all of a sudden these Europeans show up. I'm like, the fuck? And then everything that happened after. But I didn't know that until recently. I was like, damn, that makes me really sad. Makes me really sad. If I could go back in history, I'd go back to that day. I don't even know what it was. I knew it was 1492 because of the rhyme, you know? But I'd go back to that day. I would research it, find the day, go back to that day, and then Christopher Columbus is gonna step off the boat, and I'm like, get the fuck back on the boat. Get back on the fucking boat! So, you know. I would like to check my deposit box. Oh, it's sick. It's a bank. I need to get Jeeves. Is that who that is? Is that Jeeves? That's Jeeves. I need to get Jeeves. Since I'm an engineer on this character, I need to get Jeeves so I can have access to my bank all the time. That'd be cool. So, bro, the atrocities he committed, but yeah, man, it's bad here too for the Native Americans. Yeah, I can only imagine, you know. Because, you know, we separate, you know, everything into, like, American or Canadian, Mexican, you know, just by countries, because that's what we do as humans. We label things to help it make sense for us. But at the end of the day, like, you know, Native Americans just had their territories, you know, and so, like, of course, nothing really coincides, you know, be like America or Canadian or whatever. So I definitely can imagine that there was a lot of like, we just consider like what happened here, you know, but like really it was everywhere. So the last year they dug up over 5,000 child graves that were unmarked in the residential. Wait, what? In the residential school? What? What? Yo, that's pretty fucked up, man. I feel like this is getting a little bit too intense for a morning talk. That's horrible. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh no. I've done this before, Portal to the Unknown. It literally ports you to like just wherever, and it's horrible. So I'm gonna pick this one. Oh no, I should have done. I screwed that up. I should have clicked on the other one. I wish I could do it again. I should have clicked on the other one and then just like have somebody else click on the portal. It opens the portal and then you have to click on it. And I should have done it so somebody else could click on it and be like, oh, what's this? And just get yeeted somewhere in the world. It's hilarious because like of how big like World of Warcraft is now. Like this is the Maw, this is Maldraxxus, this is just this expansion alone. Then you have Outlands, you have Draenor, you have Azeroth, all of these areas that you can go. So it literally will port you just somewhere random, and it's amazing.
5!
Who did that? Alright, I'm gonna try not to die this time. Because I've died on every boss so far. Casting Runaway. That's definitely not the ability's name, but okay. You get the point across. That's really all that matters. I'm having some Liddy coffee. Oh shit. What kind of coffee? Like what brand coffee? No. Oh, my DPS is actually pretty good this time. More on Kira. That's all you have to say. Just command me where to swing my sword, and I will do it. Do I even have a sword? I have an axe. But it looks like a sword, so... Still counts. President's Choice. Oh. Okay, okay. I had Folgers this morning. The Folgers Black Silk. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's not like the best, obviously, but it's for what it is and how much it costs. It's pretty good. Oh my god, somebody please. Oh my Jesus. Oh, this one we're supposed to... Oh, we're supposed to get in. I try to interrupt everything that I can, and like they definitely miss like the song, which does a lot of damage. I don't understand why they do that. It wasn't me. Why am I so big? Oh, I had a fragment on me, I think. Oh, okay. So I don't really have to do anything with that. I've never been targeted with it before. That's the thing, like, I don't want to, like... Something stupid. You know what? I'm dropping it off myself. Yeah. It is tasty. I'm gonna get out of the purple. Oh, it's gonna be magic damage, so it's not even gonna help me at all. That's alright. I don't really care. Alright, I have not been targeted by the fragments again, so that's good. Because I can't drop it off myself for 3 minutes, so... That bro literally ran that off by himself, so I don't know why he did that. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have 3 choices of raid loot this week. I've done so much stuff on my paladin this week, it's crazy. So, every week you get items out of a chest, depending on what activities you complete. So, if you do a certain amount of dungeons, then you get loot based off of how high of a level you did it on. And so you get 1 dungeon, 4 dungeons, and 10 dungeons. Those are your 3 breakpoints. So I've done like probably 15, 16 dungeons on this character this week. And then you get 1 for doing 3, 6, and 9. Those are your 3 raid breakpoints. I'm pretty sure this boss is going to send me onto my 3rd piece of gear this week. Yeah. So the thing is like you get 1 choice per week, but you get, however many chances to get something you need. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a heroic sword, or heroic level sword. But weapons have the lowest drop chance, or one of the lowest drop chances in the game, so probably, depending on what sword it is, you're looking at about maybe 1 to 2% chance. Insanely low. That doesn't mean we're not going to try. And no items. Let me see. It's in this tab here. Okay. So, oh shit, I actually need to do more. I actually wonder why it didn't credit me on these. Oh well, it don't matter. So, thanks, Yesh. I believe in my luck too. Kind of. Alright, let's look at the loot. So we got the 9 down. Probably gonna go do Remnant next, which is cool because cool. But this is the one that I want. I want Soul Render Damazian. I want a chance at this axe. It is the coolest axe. Or these shoulders. Trinket would well, actually I don't really want the trinket now because I have better. So. Yeah, seriously. I refuse to log off, Blizzard. You cannot silence me. You cannot silence me in my loot. Give me my choices. There we go. I don't know why I did that. I guess it does give you a buff. I don't know if that's what that buff came from, but if it is, I guess it's kind of worth it. What the fuck? I hit like a fucking truck, goddamn. I've killed so many bosses this week though, like, had so many loot chances. I did get some good stuff. I got heroic level gloves. And I've got 2 normal pieces. I got the Interplanetary Keystone and the Viraz's Parade Cuffs. I came off the first boss like yesterday, I think I did that. And I didn't actually loot them. People gave them to me, so it's pretty nice. Excuse me, sir. I'm a paladin of the COD's watch. Do you have a minute so I can ask you a question? Yeah, man. Listen, if they will not listen to the glory of the light that is our Lord and Savior, then an open wound in their skull will allow that truth to fill their bodies. Obviously, we gotta, you know. Oh my God! Stop! What the fuck? Why am I dying so much from this? I'm behind them, but I'm still getting like mega cleave. Like, stop. Obviously, if you leak all their blood on the ground, they literally can't have anything but faith. So, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. So stupid. I literally got fucking gooba smacked. Oh. It's kind of like Warhammer 40k, honestly. Like the Emperor of Mankind is God, and if you don't think so, you die. Like, Space Marines come out of nowhere and just like start like firing fucking bolter shells, which, if you know anything about 40k, and if you don't, I'm gonna tell you, like, bolter shells is like having a mid-sized Red Bull can shot at you, and it's self-propelled and it explodes. Like, it doesn't just hit you and like kill you with velocity; it explodes. Like, and that's literally what like Space Marines use. They just show up, they fuck shit up, and then they leave. Yeah, just a bit. But it's for the glory of the Emperor. And for mankind, so, you know, it's all in good faith. Haha. I do want to get my podcast up and running so I can talk a lot about Warhammer 40k, because I think it's, like, super interesting, and I think, like, the lore is really great. But also, there's just so much about Warhammer 40k that is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, first of all, like, they don't even consider scale when they do, like, lore. So, like, you know, obviously, like, we're talking about humanity in the 41st millennium. So think about that. Right now, we're in how they would phrase it in Warhammer, we're in M2. They're in M42. Technically, we've moved on from 40k. We're really like at the end of like 41, I believe, lore-wise. And so that's 40,000 years from now. It's insane. And so like if you think about the scale, like humanity, when they talk about like the Imperial Guard, which is just like people like you and me, except for they're trained from birth, like they train them in the trillions, right? When they send these people out, they send them in the billions, right? So like you get on a planet and like you're a Space Marine, which is like super rare to begin with, but like you are like literally marching with like Imperial Guard in the millions/billions, like at one time. So like the scale is just ridiculous. It's unfathomable. Any number over 1 million doesn't exist to me, honestly. That's why they talk about like billionaires, like, oh, it's fake money, it doesn't even exist. Come on. Red Bull really does give you wings. True that, man. True that. Ah! Oh my god. Yo. Shit. Whew. I'm so tired of dying. Like, I was literally about to scream. And then I didn't die. 40 2021. Yeah, man. Basically. So the way they do it in the books is actually really cool. So they'll do like they'll do it like M41 321 or something like that. So it makes it like easier to kind of like read and understand and like actually grasp where they are. But honestly, at the end of the day, like the year doesn't really like matter, because like there's just so much going on with humanity. Like they're on the back foot. We're dying. So that reminds me of the tabletop game. LOL. Better have a lot of damage dice to roll. Yeah, pretty much. Especially if you're orc. So that's like one of my favorite. Wait, I want to do my chores. Oh. The orcs are probably one of my favorite factions in Warhammer. Just to like think about playing them, because first of all, they run around like with Cockney accents, so it's hilarious. But also, like when you dig into the lore and like the biology of orcs, they're fungus, dude. Like, so if they land their spore on a planet, it's game over. So it's funny to me. Yeah, I hesitate. Like, I want to do podcasts about it because I know like a lot of people will find it interesting, but the problem with it is there's so much lore. I listened to a podcast called Lorehammer, and they have about 95, 96 episodes of lore. Now, granted, some of it is like more like community based, like kind of like different like stuff. Like, it's not just lore. They have a few episodes that's they have a few different things that aren't like just lore related. However, I would say probably about 85 to 86 of those podcasts are on the actual lore, and they're 2 to 3 hours long, each of them. So the lore is extremely extensive. So it's crazy. So it's super intimidating, but I think if I just like... Yeah, exactly. It's not so much canon. It's like kind of like reading like the lore that people have written. Because the great thing about Warhammer is that they've opened a lot up to interpretation. So when you get into Warhammer, you'll read about the Horus Heresy, the Emperor, all that stuff. But when you get into 40k, after the Horus Heresy, you have like the Space Marine legions that were broken up into chapters. So you can make your own Space Marine chapter and build lore off of it, which is really cool. But they focus a lot on that as well in some of their episodes. Also do like painting episodes where they kind of like go over like painting and stuff like that. So yeah, I enjoy homebrew too. I think with Warhammer it's really cool, because your Space Marine chapters can be anything. My favorite Space Marine chapter is the Minotaurs, and their whole shtick is that they are raging berserkers. They go in, they're like, their counterparts are like, hey, so we have this battle plan and we're gonna do this, and they're like, battle plan? Absolutely not. And they go in as a full chapter response to every fighting like event that they have, like all boots on the ground. They fuck shit up and then they just leave. Like, it's my favorite thing in the world, because I can just imagine they're like walking up, and like the captain of like, or the leader of like the assault force is like, this is what we're gonna do, and they just keep walking, they don't stop, and then they just like slam the enemy with bolter shells, and then they just leave. Just Red Bull cans as far as the eye can see, just decimating the enemy, and then they just leave. It's funny. But like kind of homebrew stuff like that is really, 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 really cool. Alright, I gotta down my flask. I don't give either one of those buffs, no. Plan is to show up, see the enemy, stack the enemy, be gone for tea. Absolutely. That's absolutely it, man. That's the plan. I mean, that's kind of the plan with everything, you know. So, at least the be done by tea part, you know. I felt so groggy waking up this morning. I honestly was like, I want to stream, but I just like, I feel like death. And so having Folgers in my cup was the best part of waking up today. Ugh. Dude, somebody is literally running off of a hotspot. Oh, they're going to be running off of a hotspot for Wi-Fi. That's dedication, man. I used to do that. Back in the day, my dad had a hotspot for work for his computer, and he let me use it, and it was like Verizon. So like where we are, the data was like unreal, and it was unlimited too. So like his job like sprung for like the unlimited plan, so I just played WoW on that, and it was awesome. Yeah, he went there. Yeah, I did. So, anyways, now that I have my lame like slogans, you know, we can actually do stuff. Constantly having to remind myself that I do not have the money for Halloween decor. That's like my struggle every fucking year, man. Oh, we're doing it this time. We're opening the portal. I am absolutely 100% opening the portal. Boom. Someone should click on this. So the fun thing about this portal is it literally opens to anywhere. I don't know if I showed that. The WoW map is huge. This is this expansion. This is Azeroth. Somebody clicked it. They got ported. They got ported to Mist of Pandaria, which is down here. 2 people did. That's awesome. But yeah, it'll literally port you to like literally anywhere on the map, and it's the funniest thing in the world. All right, let's see. I'm gonna click it. Let's see where we go. Where are we going? What do we get? What do we get? Ah, we got Ruins of Gellius. Cool. God, that's such a small area. That, oh my god, that's crazy. We got that. Okay. Summon these. Okay. They can summon you back. So this place is really cool. Actually, you were on my stream the last time when we when I was working on my Druid per Tarabo. This is the aftermath of that whole like timeline that we were doing for the leveling. So that's why I was like, it's such a niche area to land in, but whatever. Dude, he's fucking huge. Oh my god, you can levitate them when they're that big. That's cool. So Now what happens? Absolutely nothing. That is just, it's just funny. Yeah, the Worgen. But the, in the old days, in the good old days, mages used to be able to put portals down, and they used to be able to, well, they can still put portals down, but they used to be able to stack portals on top of each other. I don't know if they can do that anymore. And so they would do, called portal roulette, and it was always hilarious, because you'd click on it, you'd never know where you would end up. But that portal that you get from the little animal orb thingy, the toy that somebody brought, it does basically the same thing, but like even better, because before you were just limited to wherever the mages can port you to, which is, you know, basically major cities. I need a hat, dude. My head's cold. My head is cold. Ah. Too bald. So.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Not have a
1.
hat on anymore. It's dangerous. Can lose all my body heat and die. Use all my DPS cooldowns. Okay, so on this boss, it's really easy for me. Basically, if I get targeted, I just have to walk over there. That's literally it. So. And actually, I can click on the Warlock portal that they set down to go over there. And then I just gotta face the edge. And then they dispel me. Oh. Oops. So the reason why we go to the edge over there is because when the debuff gets dispelled by a healer, it knocks everybody back, and it'll throw people off the platform, which is what happens. Why we have a death. So, gonna have to get a mold of your head so I can make you an insulated hat. I mean, if you have a merch store, you know, or if you have merch, you know, you should definitely get beanies. But like one of those cool beanies, like, you know, the really like saggy ones, the ones that are like bigger than they need to be. I want those, and I want it to just have a Yesh logo, or like just have it like say Yesh. Nice. It'd be a nice little gift for Mims. All right, so we're gonna go. Oh, we're just gonna do this real quick. There we go. There we go. See how that works? Super easy. Couldn't click on the portal right away though. That was super annoying. Made me super paranoid because I'm like, oh man, like they're gonna yell at me. Tired of getting yelled at today. I was feeling spicy earlier, but now I'm feeling very sensitive. Actually, I think I can get beanies now. Sick. It's just about winter time, so it's beanie time. Oh my goodness. Tanks are holding him like perilously close to the edge right now, and I don't... Why is he over here? Oh my god, why is he over here? Okay. I swear to god, if they get the bomb... Oh my god. Actually, if if somebody gets the bomb, they need to make sure that they bring it over here. What is going on right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're over there. Why? I'm pretty sure that's a wipe. Everyone whisper, Memmy is scary. Well, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew we were gonna fail because the tank was holding the boss over there, which is ridiculous because, yeah, you don't do that. Oh, he lagged out. I got him. I just want to kill this boss so that we can move on to Okay. I understand now why on the raid finder for the chest, let me hit you with some context here. So for the chest, where I was talking about earlier, so can't click on it now. Is somebody gonna res me? Can this person res? What is that? A priest? Oh, warlock. Oh, thank you. All right. So when you click on here, so you see it says raid finder here. So that's the lowest difficulty. You can get it on this as heroic, which is mid difficulty. It's the 3rd difficulty. The reason why this number right here, the 6 out of 9, isn't going up is because it's unique bosses. So it doesn't matter what difficulty you kill it in order to get those slots, they have to be unique kills. So you can't go in and kill the first boss. You can't kill it, 10 times and get different results. You have to kill, all 10, basically 9 unique bosses to get the loot. Once you do that, then you can increase the level. So it says like here, if I were to kill 3 bosses on mythic difficulty, then I would improve it to item level 252. If I did 6 on 226 or 6 on normal, then it'll bump up. So by the end of this run, it should bump this one up at least, and then we'll get our 9 bosses in once we kill Remnant, Soul Render, and Painsmith. Figured it out. I was wondering the whole time, so it wasn't like a glitch or anything. It's just I've killed those bosses before, so it's not giving me the credit because I haven't done them in a unique situation. So, all right, let's take a 3-minute break. All right, speaking of 3-minute break, I have a music suggestion. So I don't know. I kind of want to offer music suggestions every stream, just because like I've been like now coming out of my sad boy summers. I've been listening to a lot of like different music and stuff. And so I kind of want to share some of that music. Oh, wait, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay, this is not horrible. I lost my share button. Share. Copy link. Okay, so there's this band that I listen to, and they've been around for a while, but they just recently, I think it was like in 2018, they dropped the album. They started doing like horror themed music. Well, they've done horror themed music, but it was more specifically like inspired by like horror movies of the 80s, 90s, things like that. They just dropped a new song the other day, a new single off their new album, which comes out in 4 more days. Super excited. But this is the link to that video. The music video is really, really fucking cool. I love the song. I think the chorus is fantastic. One of their better choruses. But being a huge horror fan, the movies that they do, or they write songs inspired by, are super cool. They've done Halloween, they've done Friday the 13th, they've done Nightmare on Elm Street. Those were the first three that they did. The first three off their album the first album that they did, which was called The Silver Screen, by the way. Which also, hold on. All right, it's super dusty because it's been sitting and I haven't got a display thing for it, but this is it. So this is their vinyl, but this is the first album that they did where it was inspired by like horror movies. And so let me see. The first three are Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and then Halloween, and then they did Texas Chainsaw Massacre was the fourth one. So they did Saw. A grave mistake was The Crow. Rocking the Boat was Jaws. Enjoy Your Sleigh was what's the movie? It's my favorite, The Shining. Freak Flag, I don't remember exactly what that one was. I can't remember the name of the movie. It's not going to come to me. I know it's not. The World in My Hands was Edward Scissorhands. Merry Xmas was what is that one? Silent Night, Deadly Night, or was it just Silent Night? It doesn't matter. Love Bites was American Werewolf in London, and 13 is It Is the End, which is It. And that one is really cool. Like, it's just got a really cool sound to it, so I love it. Deanna makes fun of me for listening to it because she says that they're terrible, but I think they're actually pretty good. All right, so. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, the raid lead is... We're waiting on the raid lead, so... He's trying to fix his internet, so he'll be back. I think he's the one that put up the thing for the break, right? Okay, cool. So, yeah, the album it's really, really cool. Their new 4 singles that they did. The new one is the link that I sent you is Funeral Derangements. That's the song title. But that is Pet Cemetery. The single before that was Rainy Day, which is Resident Evil. Assault and Batteries, which is Chucky. And then the fourth one was it was American Psycho. So. Oh yeah. Yo, Bear, get off me. I want to do this continuously while we wait. Alright, Want to Buy Heels is back. We're just waiting on Azul. Hopefully he comes back. If he does not come back, I'll just go do what I was planning on doing earlier, which was actually run for some sets. Some item sets. So yeah, just let me get your opinion on this. No, I'm too far down. I might have shown you this set before, but what do you think about... Oh, that's right, it's up here. Ugh, keep forgetting. What do you think about this set right here? For my Paladin. I did run it earlier on normal to try to get this version of the set, but I'm thinking about running it in Mythic to get this version. Which is really cool, by the way, because I didn't realize that it had the Paladin hand on it. And that Paladin hand is actually extraordinary detailed if you look at it like here. It's like, no shit. Okay. I also want to get this, but this one's not going to be as easy to get. Doable, not as easy. Not today, anyways. Unless I can find a group that's doing it. I can also just do Raid Finder. Oh, God, I don't want to do that, though. I just don't want to deal with that today. Yeah, that one looks really sick. This one's also really cool, too. It's actually... It's just like a high-vis version of this. I love how the hammer is separated from the plate, and so is the book. Oh, this is so sick. That one's a little bit hard to do, too. Kind of need like another person to help me out. I can go get this if I want to do some PvP, which I might actually do today. We'll see. I have not PvP'd as a paladin, like, in Battlegrounds, so I'll probably go terribly, but why not try, you know? The second set? Which one? Which set? I said the second set. Which set was that? Was it this one, or... I don't think I showed you that one. I moved too fast, and now I don't remember which one it was. This one would be pretty sick to have, but I don't want to do Antorus. I'll happily do Tome of Segeris, though. This set is really cool because it reminds me of the Burning Crusade set, which is down here. I have most of it. I just need to go get it. That set's not horrible. This set right here looks really cool. I don't like this set. It's too bright for me. This one looks pretty cool. Pretty easy to get too. I think I can just get it with honor. Costs like nothing. I'm not a huge fan of this one, honestly. Not a huge fan of that one. That one's okay. This is the one I'll probably end up going to get. Oh, here's one. What do you think about this one? So the only thing I don't like about these sets, this one looks really cool. The only thing I don't like about them is the shoulders. I don't like the fact that they move. I think it looks meh. It's kind of growing on me because I do want the set, but I kind of really want to get this though, just to kind of tide me over until I can put together the Mythic set. But I also want this too, because you know, Red Bull gives you wings. Retribution Paladin is shortened to Ret. Red Bull gives you wings. I think this one right here looks like super paladin-y. This one also looks super paladin-y. I want this one just because it's cool, and that is so cool. I don't care if it's on a paladin, I don't care if it's on a warrior, I don't care if it's on a death knight. That looks super cool. I do want to work for this one on my paladin. You know, going for, or this is PvP. This one's really cool because this is like the closest we get in World of Warcraft to having just like a traditional knight set. So I really do like the red. I think the red looks really cool. I'm not a fan of the mythic. The red and yellow, the red and gold, not my favorite. I don't know. Don't like that contrast. Oh, man. It's pretty cool. I don't know if we can get that still. It'd be kind of cool to find out, though. Don't like that. I do like this, but only for my warrior, my dwarf warrior, because he's going to be, like, stout and, like, fat, like, thick. Like, he's, like... You need a thick frame to pull that off, you know? A thick, squat frame to pull that shoulder plate off, so... Need to figure out how to finish that set. Oh, sick. The raid leader came back. Oh, yeah! Hopefully he figured out his internet so we can actually kill this boss, and then we can get to soul render. Otherwise, I'm probably going to scream. An absolute unit. Yeah, dude. So, for some reason, I went through this phase for a couple months where, like, I really like dwarves. Like, dwarf characters. I love writing dwarves. Dwarves are fun, okay? There's so much that you can do with them. I know that, like, the fantasy, like, stereotype is that they are miners and they live in mountains and shit like that. There's so much you can do with that, and it's just so fun. But the dwarves in this game are, like, the thickest characters on the planet. So, like, every set of gear looks great on them. The only thing I don't like about dwarves, and the reason why my paladin is not a dwarf, is because swords clip into the ground on dwarves because of how short they are. He switched to a different McDonald's parking lot with better Wi-Fi. That's what it is. At the Barnes & Noble I used to go to, there was this kid. I say kid, but he was like my age. Like, he was probably right around my age at the time, in college, and he would go to Barnes & Noble and he'd play World of Warcraft, and this shit was so funny. I never played with him or anything like that. I'm too shy. But I thought that shit was so funny. Just off the Barnes & Noble Wi-Fi. Ruining your immersion. Yeah, dude, seriously. I can't have sword clip. Okay, so first of all, half of gameplay in World of Warcraft and Dark Souls, very important, is it's all about how good you look, right? So if you don't look good, you can't play good. If you look good, you'll play good. It's undeniable scientific fact. Okay. Honestly, I bet you there is some actual psychology behind that. Somebody smarter than me should do scientific study about that and see if that's an actual fact. I know I play better when I look good, so. I almost bought, I don't know what made me think of this. This is a random thought. I almost bought the first volume, like a thick volume, like 1, 2, and 3 of Dragon Ball the other day. $20. Like, if you go to the store, or if you go on Amazon, each volume is about $10 to $15, depending on where you're getting it from. Could be cheaper. But all 3 of them together was $20 with a very nice cover to it and like colored pages for some of them. I almost bought it. That's one thing I never got into when I was younger, is because my mom wouldn't let me watch Dragon Ball because the Roman Catholic Church said no. I don't know. My mom follows that stuff. I don't care. I think humans should be able to do whatever they want. I don't understand why we have to put so many restrictions on things. I mean, there's obvious things, like don't kill people, don't don't mess with like underage children. Like that stuff's like, that's okay with me. All right, you can tell people what to do in that regard. But like, I don't understand why the church has so much influence on what like kids can watch and what they can't watch. Like, who cares? Like stickers on a truck, each one adds 5 Yeah, absolutely, 100%. The biggest part of feeling good is looking good. Oh my god. So if you look like a goblin by default, like you're fucked. Like just depression as far as the eye can see. Although I do love my helmet right now. I'm wearing this because spooky month.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really don't like what it looks like with my set, but you know, spooky month. Maybe that's why I haven't been playing good recently. I'm just upset about one ass. Oh my god, that was horrible lag. Okay. Spoopy Memmy. Memmy Macabre. Why is it pronounced macabre and not macabre? Macabre sounds cooler. Macabre sounds like a kind of food. Like, have you tried these chicken macabres? No, John, they're pronounced kebab, you idiot. I'm out here dropping terrible jokes. Oh, here we go. Beam! Boop. Kill the orb! I'm pretty sure if you don't kill the orbs, they explode, but I'm not 100% sure. I just know you have to kill it, and I don't really know what it does, so... Malevolence, get in the middle. Alright, cool. We didn't die. Sick. We're doing so well right now. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got silenced. Hitting him with everything I got right now. Let's go. I was not paying attention to that. Which side that malevolence was on. Because it's a French word that y'all stole from us. Alright, first of all, I don't like the accusation. I stole nothing. I was not a part of this. I was just a little bit too far. Damn it. I did nothing, okay? I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't want anything to do with it. I'm just here. I guess it kind of like makes sense though, like, cause like in a lot of languages, some words have very specific like mean. That sounds more generic than what I actually mean, but like they have very detailed, specific meanings. It just sounds so generic. But my thought is like, why steal a word that already has that you know, or why make a new word, right? I don't know. Guilty by association, I guess. Also, I just want to point out that if we're doing the whole guilty by association thing, we stole a lot more Latin words than we've ever stole from France. So we stole a lot more Latin than we've stolen French. So I just no, it's my duty to point that out. I mean, I basically speak like half Latin because I was in the medical field, so I'm pretty much bilingual. It's just all anatomy terms. There's no conversational Latin whatsoever. It's just anatomy. In Arabic numbers, that's true. But like, I guess there really is like, I guess there really is like differing like numbering system, because if you think about Spanish, like everything has a translation. Obviously, like you can translate Spanish into like 1, 2, 3, but like that's not really what it's a hard concept to get a hold of. Holy shit. Like that's not really what they are. They're uno, dos, tres. But like, of course, like I think it's only really an association, like a translation association, that those are like, I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. That's like way outside of my realm of knowledge. My data banks are really big, but not that big. Alright, this next boss I actually want. I'm excited for. We have a chance. Oh wait, we didn't even look at loot. No freaking way, do you need that? Yo, do you need that chest piece, bro? Oh, I'm guessing he does. Oh, maybe he doesn't. I was top damage there for a second because I'm in fucking AoE damage mode right now. That's why my rage is, or that's why my damage is like so mediocre on these bosses. So I'm not set up for single target, and I refuse to switch at this point. Well, like, if you think about it, like everything in other languages is an association in the language that you are familiar with. So like, it's like mind bending. I don't know. Like okay, so when I think about Spanish, I think about the translation, right? Like all right, cool. So this word means this word, and it's got a meaning behind it, right? But like, it's not necessarily like, I don't know. It's too confusing. It's too much. My brain is so small. The only thing I know is World of Warcraft and game design. That's it. It's an abstract contract. It's an abstract concept, if nothing else. There's not really like much. I don't know. There's not really like anything set to like talk about and all of it, because it's just all concepts. You know what? I'm fairly certain that I'm completely immune from existential crises, because like I just don't care. You know, like my view on the universe is that we just exist, just like atoms. You know, every little detail of biology, we just exist. You know, and humanity is man, women, whatever, you know, whatever gender you want to be, like, you're just another creature on this earth. You know, we like to separate things, we like to put labels on things, but at the end of the day, we're just animals that have convinced ourselves that culture and high society and global domination is something that we should be doing, right? Like, we ask ourselves, like, all the time, why are we here? Because we're life. Life is going to happen. I don't really think that there's anything else behind that. I mean, sure, we could, like, try to go into all these different things and try to prove or disprove God, but you know, we've pretty much broken everything down into biology, and if you look at biology, we just exist. Just a bag of meat and electricity. Absolutely. You know, and I don't really think of anything past that. So that's why I think I'm immune to existential crisis, because I just realized that I am no different than Arthas. Arthas exists, and he exists for the exact same reason I do. Because life exists. You know, I think people get caught up in religion. They think that we're put here for a divine purpose. I don't think so. I mean, dogs, if you want to put it in that, dogs are way better than us. You know? So if we're all put here for a divine purpose, their purpose is a lot better than ours. So, I don't know what you're trying to find, but some people just have a superiority complex. But, dude, if I'm found dead in the street somewhere one day, whatever. My life is what I make of it, what you make of it, what other people make of it. But at the end of the day, I don't think that I'm the most valuable thing on this planet. I don't think that humanity is the most valuable thing on this planet. I think that we should stop thinking that we're so superior over everything else. We should come back to a sense of community and take care of each other, take care of the earth, take care of animals. Yeah, exactly. Just that's why my thought process is just do whatever you want. You know, there's certain things we don't want you doing, because again, that's the difference with just society and fucking just absolute animality. But just do what you want. Just don't be a fucking asshole. It's not that hard. That's literally why the Bible was written. It was just like, here, like, these are what we believe, and these are the steps of how to not be an asshole. And yet we use the Bible to justify being an asshole. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, absolutely. Bring back small villages, clans. Dude, I would love that, okay? Like, I have very few people that I actually like, and all of them are online. All of them I don't like live with in person. I mean, obviously Deanna and her family and stuff like that, but like if you know, we got to a point where like my community was huge, I don't think that I would really like that. I mean, of course, like I want people to engage in my content and everything like that, but I think having a huge community is just too much, you know? I think that's where differences start to break people apart and change the dynamic. If you're a small, you know, interconnected little community and it's just you people, there's no real like outside influences, and if there are outside influences, is you're using them to better yourself, you're using them to better their community, that's good shit. So instead of like everybody's online, everybody's attacking one another because nobody has the same viewpoint, just dumb as hell. Deanna just sent me this meme. I don't know if I can show this on. I can show it on YouTube, but I don't know if you can read it. But you see what that shit is. It's time for another week. I am not prepared, but I will do it. And then she followed it up immediately with, "I love you, baby. I can't wait to come home to you." Oh my god. Okay, if you have the Brand of Torment, debuff red circles, stack on ads to make them take more damage. Alright, that's the only question I had on this one. Break each set of 3 shackles when they spawn near Garrosh. Use raid cooldowns to survive breaking them, and break them one at a time, letting the raid heal up in between each. Okay. Yeah, all my favorite people are pretty much online. Yo, that is such a cool set. Holy shit, what is that? Oh, that's the PvP set. Looks so sick. Oh my god. I like your cut, G. Ugh, stupid, boring demon hunters. See what I mean? This is a dwarf female, but same concept. They're thick and they're fucking stout, dude. So like, outfits just work on them. I'm pretty sure Blizzard uses humans and dwarves to build sets off of. That is so cool. That's the DK artifact weapon, the Death Knight one. It's so cool. That's the. It's actually you get that artifact by I think it's a quest line, but to get it, that set I think, and then it's basically you're putting back pieces of Arthas's weapon or the Lich King's weapon, Frostmourne. It's actually pretty cool. What? Yo, how does he get that? What is this? Is that an artifact appearance, maybe? That's so cool. I love it. Yo, sign into chat. What do you mean? I can't chat off into YouTube off of my Alright, I gotta save this meme from Deanna because it's just funny. I'm gonna send it to work. Oh, I sent it to my work group chat. It's like the one work appropriate meme I've sent them in a while. Hella nice bear rug, dude. It looks so sick. Oh my god. Dude, I feel so good today. I don't think you know how good it feels to not have any schoolwork today. My class starts tomorrow. Actually, it starts at 3 a.m. tonight, so basically tomorrow. But I have no schoolwork for right now, and it's so nice. Oh, I love it. Campsite.bio/Memmy. Is that... Will that give you a link? Oh. It doesn't give you a link, because I guess I gotta actually link it for the thing, but check that out. That is supposed to be a link. I set that up the other day.
3, 2, 1.
Lack of responsibility. See, I'm getting back into the swing of streaming. Oh, get over here. Come on, Soul Render, give me the axe. I need it. I need it. Yeah, I need it. It's really good. Alright, drop those brands on these ads. They take a lot of... Oh my goodness. A lot of damage. I still don't have my contacts in. I can't... I forget how blind I am. Even though I'm looking at my screen, I'm just like... Can't see anything. Just become normal now. I'm blind. Can't click it. Uh-oh, somebody has the wrong talents. No! Alright. Let's kill these ads real quick. That's stupid, you can't, like, it didn't go through as a link, but that's okay. I can link it here in a second. Unless links are off by default in YouTube, I don't really know how to change that yet. I'm working on it. Those chains actually don't even do that much damage. I don't... Alright, let's go over here so I'm getting the red stuff. Come on, Soul Render. Actually, Soul Render... So the last boss, let's see if this actually increased while I'm here. Oh yeah, we're 7 out of 9 now. Alright, brands, so we're just gonna go over here. And kind of just wait. Oops. And we'll go back here so we don't stand on anybody. And then we'll just kind of... There we go. So I'll take too much damage from my fuck-ups. Alright, this is very rude, dude. Like, I'm just trying to fucking damage you and you're being ridiculous. You're doing all this shit. It's not even, like, important for you to do any of that, so, like, I need you to just stop. Also, stop putting this brand on me. Fuck off. There we go. I don't want to stand on everybody when the brand is, but, like, also I'm not doing any damage because of it. Oh, there we go. Got in the safe zone. Do you take damage from the brand? I guess you do, right? You're standing in it? Or can you stand on the boss with the brand? Yeah, that's probably it. I honestly might not have the right link. I just typed it out. I didn't like copy and paste it from anywhere. So it might not be exactly that. Oh my goodness. Stop standing on me. Trying to get that shit out of the group. And you're fucking... Garrosh begins to hell scream. He has an ability that's the same thing as his name. Garrosh is the guy up there, by the way. So this will be boss number 8. And then we do Painsmith, which, by the way, Painsmith is one of my favorite fights. And I'm pretty sure I have not... Actually, I don't even think... Oh, I'm where I need to be. Where do I go? I don't think I've ever streamed this raid before. This is the first time I've actually streamed this, me playing this raid. So you haven't seen Painsmith yet. It's one of my favorite bosses. To tank. It's a little boring as a damage dealer, but there we go. Help the healer out because I can't walk fast enough. My God. Dude, I think we've reached the part of summer, or well, actually not summer, but like we've reached like fall, and like we've reached the part where like I don't have to cut the grass as much. I'm so stoked about that. No idea. I cut it like 2 weeks ago, and it's not high at all. Just thinking about the things that I have to do today. I have to clean Deanna's car. Vacuum it at least. Alright. Wish me luck. Please have dropped the axe. No axe. No axe. No axe. That's an unholy shard. I got this one last time. It's a blood. No freaking way. Yo. He's the one that got that chess piece, didn't he? Inspect. He got the chess piece, and I wonder if he needed... I wonder if he had an extra piece. Yeah, ask him. I'm just gonna whisper him and say, hey man, sorry to bother you. Might as well ask, right? But you got the chest from Remnant. Did you need? Alright, I asked him. See if he answers me back. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, I would love to have the chess piece because A, it is a 7% upgrade for me, but also... Oh yeah, he said, yeah, sorry. No worries. Just wanted to ask. Congrats. Alright, but at least we asked. Like I said, not a huge deal. It would have been nice for the transmog and everything like that, but... Or for the item appearance, I should say, but whatever. We'll have a chance tomorrow. Which... we gotta find something. Okay, so what I want to do is... Because I'm a silly goose. I want to pick an item that I want out of the chest. And what I'll do is I will record me opening not the chest, the vault. I'll record me opening the vault, and if it doesn't drop, then I'll do a challenge. But I just need help figuring out what that challenge will be. And then what we'll do is we'll do it like a weekly. It'll be like a weekly challenge. Like every Tuesday, we'll do a weekly challenge. Actually, I'll tell you right now the item that I want out of the chest, and I don't think that I'll get it. So whatever challenge it is, or whatever the punishment for it not dropping, yeah, we'll do it. It'll probably have to be done tomorrow because the chances of this dropping is probably about 1% or so. Probably even lower considering the fact it's coming out of the vault, so. Because I don't know if that loot table is different, or I don't know if it changes the loot table, but. When I open the vault, it pulls from all of the bosses. So I could get gear from any boss in this raid. All 10 bosses. So the chances would technically be lower, I think. Just judging by that fact. Maybe I will... Okay. So... I don't want to do this. Actually, no, I only have one pepper. I'm not going to do that. I was gonna say, if I don't get it, I have a ghost pepper plant outside, but I only have one pepper right now. I'm waiting on the other one to start growing. If I had more than one pepper, I would just say, hey, I'm just gonna fucking take a bite of this fucking pepper. But maybe I'll do like a shot of hot sauce if I don't get the piece that I want. But I really hope that I do. But just for like content's sake, I think it'd be really fun. Oh yeah, she liked all 3 of my tweets. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, jeez. I forgot. Yeah. I haven't told you the Deanna did the she took the peppers off the plant last time, and she went to break them down into a sauce, into hot sauce, and she got the like Okay. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, mishap aside, she got the oils like in her eyes and like throat and everything like that, and she was like, I think I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. I was like, oh my god. I was at work, luckily. Oh, no, that's not what she was. She cooked it, but she cooked it in the pan, and she like tasted some of the oil. That's what it was. And it went like in her throat and like fucking almost killed her. I was like, yeah, man, like what are you thinking? You can't do that with the ghost pepper. The red ghost pepper, anyways. It's just hot as fuck. And she made sauce with it. It's really good. Like, it tones down the heat, so you actually like, get like a good flavor with it, which is really cool. How did she survive? I know, right? Yeah, she's lucky she didn't, like, it wasn't, like, super brutal, like, she had enough. Well, first of all, she's lucky we had milk, right? So. Alright. Phase. Dodge the spikes when the tank gets hit by the weapon, yes. Phase 2, dodge the waves of spike. Yeah, I know that one. Lust hero in the final phase. Focus down the middle spiked ball and run through the gap to survive. Spread out with the chains and try not to run into other people. Okay, that's pretty easy. Okay, chains are the only thing I had a question about. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, I'm fucking back here. I keep fucking clicking on that thing. It's so annoying. I don't even know what I was talking about earlier now. Fuck. I don't even know if I was talking at all, actually. Misclicks. Oh my goodness. Da 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 da. Get the big dog buried underground. You know I'm not killing. Oh no! Oh my god, that was horrible. Campsite. All right, go to Memmy. This is at admin. I don't want that. I don't want date. This actually is a really easy fight. Oh my god, I can see it. How do I... Oh, there it is. Jesus. Oh. Fuck, that doesn't help me. God damn it. Alright. I've got this. Save that as a draft. Go over here. Here we go. Copy.
5, 4, 2,
There's that link I
1.
was trying to share. Thank you for the lurk. Yes, I appreciate it. Alright, this is where we have to avoid the spikes. Kind of do damage here. Go through. 2 people are dead already. Oh, they don't roll through yet. Okay. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Alright, I haven't got chains yet. Everything is going swell so far. Get those chains away. Go for the middle. Try not to get hit. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, the not DPSing the spiked balls was not the issue. We had an issue with the chains there. Kill Medell bottle. Alright, Painsmith. Trinket, pretty cool to have. What is that? Equip. Damaging spells and abilities have a chance to deal an additional 2200 shadow damage over 15 seconds. It's like nothing. If a target dies while affected by the Tormentor's fragment, it leaves a shredded soul behind, which you collect to gain 30 critical strike. It's not horrible, but I don't really think that that's really worth it. So it's a pain in the ass, honestly. Make sure your mic is set to be your default. Make sure your input device is set to your mic. Alright, hopefully we can kill this boss. So, basically, so far, good old mic issues. Oh, somebody's having mic issues. Not me. $239 is good. Yes, it is. It's a very good number of people. What's that? 14? 13? 14? Wait, no. Yeah, 13. Oh, no. Fucked up. It's 14. That's what I thought. I was like, that's my original thought. I thought it was 14 people, which is just like, it's the break point, because if you add one person after that, then it bumps it up to 15 person difficulty, which obviously makes it a little bit harder, because then you don't have those people that are sitting in that in those slots to basically, you know, take on the additional burden that having that extra person adds. This fight is pretty easy. Chains is, I think chains is the one thing that kills people more than anything on this fight. I think that people stacking the chains, trying to go through what was I talking about? Yeah, chains trying to go through the very small hallway that opens up in between the spikes. Is like the majority of what I've seen kill groups, essentially. So we should be fairly good otherwise. They just need people to basically just pay attention. People leaving. Left. Well, people leaving because they're like, I didn't realize it's just normal. Like, Raven Huntress. Good lord, no one read. Feel that. Because it says normal, like, in the thing. It's listed as normal. Too bad. Too bad I don't have my healing set. Ooh, I get to work on my legendary tomorrow. Oh yeah. 225. So it'll be right around where all my equipment is anyways. Ooh, that's so good. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Hell yeah. To do that tomorrow, and then Tuesdays are busy for me, so I gotta get my assignment done before. I might just work on it today, later on. word bringer of the Ashen Verdict. It's me. Oh my god, I can't show this on stream, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna laugh about it, and y'all are gonna have to just kind of deal with it. The one person that gets to see this is Dina. Unfortunately for her, she's gonna hate it. It's funny. All right, where are we at? We got food. I have food, no flask. Oh, apparently I don't have a flask. Goddamn, ran out of flask. Been in here so long. It has been a while. Shit, we've been here for about 3 hours. Fuck. Nope. I don't use other people's code. That's the word I was looking for. Code. My god. They're gonna get that out of the group. Cool. Might hit spikes. There we go. Cool. We go through. Chain's gotta go last. Oh my god, of course. Got bumped. So the chains don't just do damage, they also like knock you. So like if chains run through this slot here, it screws everybody essentially because you get knocked into the ball. That's why chains have to go last. So they can stay as far away from everybody as possible. Because even if you were like, all right, well, we're just going to send them first, which I don't know why. You're still gonna have to like run across everybody, you know, with the chain that, you know, and potentially knock people into lava. It's just a mess. That's why they go last. Ah! Oh god, I'm targeting the wrong one. There we go. Got you. Come on. Yeah, got it. Skirt. There we go. A lot smoother now. And that's 70%, baby. Let's go. We just gotta do that several more times. 2 more times? 1 or 2 more times? Forget what the actual number is, but go over this way. Go over this way. This way, this way, this way, and the last set of spikes. And pummel. Give him the Grim Codex, just because why not? Alright, now we just gotta watch out for spikes that are coming this way. And we just go where they were. And go through. %. We just gotta get it down to 40%, and then we can go ahead and lust. Speed this fight up a little bit. Make it easy on everybody. Oh my god. They use the portal, that's the problem. Well, that's annoying. Last attempt, but may reform after lunch. That's okay. I mean, you know, honestly, I'm pretty okay with that. For the main fact that... Oops, that's not what I was looking for. I mean, we're one boss away from getting our third item, our third raid item. But I did get Soul Rendered Normazian down. So that was pretty much my goal coming into here. Other than just, you know, trying for loot, basically. But we can always queue up later. So, but I think it's also good to just get one more attempt in. I think that would be a good stopping point for the stream. Have a nice, you know, nice 3-hour stream here, and then I can kind of continue about my day. So, oh shit, you know what? Yeah, we'll get one more pull in, and then we'll go ahead and end it here in the stream here. It's been oh, he's got the Jathus. He's got the Raid Finder version, which is good shit. I think I killed him on. So I killed Kel'Thuzad on Heroic. No, not on Heroic. I haven't killed him on Heroic. So, what is... Oh, see? There we go. Heroic. Yeah, I haven't killed him on Heroic yet. But that's okay. We're going to get into a group next week for Heroic, and we'll kill all the way out to Sylvanas. We'll just go ahead and get AOTC. And we'll do that. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Oh. Battery on my headphones is going down, so this is a great time to end the stream. Last of my coffee. Last pool, last coffee. Last few minutes of stream. Let's see if we can't get a kill here. So Paintsmith really doesn't drop anything for me that I would necessarily need. Haste and that versatility is kind of nice, but... so I did get a shard earlier, the Shard of Yas. Incoming healing you receive is increased by 0.8%. Your maximum health is increased by 300. That'd be pretty sick for my tank. I don't really need or want that though. Oh, let me rephrase that. I don't really need that right now. Oh, so we're just looking for a DPS right now. Oh, I don't really want to sit here and wait for another DPS, but I think I'll wait just to see. What happens? Because I don't want them to. I don't want them to have to wait on 2 DPS. Alright, looks like we're gonna go without the extra DPS. Don't you dare die.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Do I have aggro? What the fuck? God damn. It's getting fucked there. For a second. Alright, last pull. We got this. Alright, get through there. Cool. Alright, first phase, or second phase, starts at 70%. I think we have one more roly-poly before we get there. There we go. Doing a little bit better. I don't know why somebody just died. Alright, 7%. Get down to 7%. We can push. As long as somebody doesn't get the chain out. I hate it when people are just super oblivious to something that's like, I don't know. Oh. Can't complain that much because I do it sometimes too, but. Oh shit. Ah. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna watch the spikes. We're gonna touch this one and over. Alright, cool. Now switch over to the ball and kill it. Go through. And click on Painsmith since my targeting wants to target every single spiked ball and not the boss. Go this way, boom. Got people getting hit by the spikes. Chain. I'm gonna go ahead and just lay on hands myself, so it's one less thing that the healers have to worry about. Right now, it's important that everybody keeps everything together, use personal defensives, things like that. Oh, healer died again. So, alright, well, now it's even more important. Alright, so now he's gonna go up, and once he comes back down, then we can go ahead and lust. Start from the fire. Just go through people, don't die. Use as much health potions and shit as I can. Go ahead and summon my carrying guy, because he'll give me another health potion that I can use. Guess we don't have anybody that can lust. People are dying left and right. This is gonna be a wipe here. Yep. This is a wipe. Oh, unfortunately, last pool not successful, but that's okay. That's okay. Hero. We don't have anybody up to hero. I don't even think we don't have anybody who can hero. I mean, a hunter with a lust pad could do it, but I don't think we actually have one. Well, we tried. It was a fun attempt. But that's it. Everybody's kind of leaving, so we're going to go ahead and head out. Alright, go ahead and jump out of Discord here. Go ahead and close Discord for a while. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me for streaming today. We'll pick this up again tomorrow. Stream will be a little bit earlier, probably about 8 o'clock. I think I picked it up about 9 o'clock today. So I do appreciate anybody that came out. Don't forget to like, subscribe. All of your support means a lot to me. It's going to keep me going, and hopefully we can do more. We can get into some more things. So hopefully I'll be starting writing my podcast and doing all that stuff, getting some blog posts. I do have a blog post going out later today as soon as I finish it up. It's going to be a shorter one, but it'll be one that I definitely specifically request to have like comments and stuff on it. Just tell me what you think. It's going to be on blog and podcast topics. So anything that you want to see written or spoken, please do let me know. So, and you can put them in over on my blog post. That's going to be on Buy Me a Coffee. You'll find the link to that. I'll put that in the description, and or you can just leave a comment here. But anyways, catch you later, guys. Thank you for coming out, and love you all. Have a killer day, and until next time.